Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Better than alarms going off, man. Go with it.
Wow, this house is gorgeous.
Yes!
Perhaps some music as we make comfort.
Stop talking to me.
Apologies, Sky.
And then
I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables.
I would like delete the house.
Why?
Look, it's my nose piercing. Granny me. Look at that. That's so badass. Go, Granny. Oh, go, Granny. Okay, let's see. Any limited time. So drone racer expires in 27 minutes if we actually want to go grab this person or not. Okay. You're about to bet on it? Can't say that he's gonna, lay down for long, but at least right now he's being quiet, so. Alright, because we got 27 minutes left on drone. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then we'll get back to the main mission after we grab this person. So far. Okay, this person should be right around this corner. Yeah, right over there. Thames Landing.
Perhaps you should talk to them.
Hey, you.
Sorry, got Albion to deal with already. Can't talk.
Recruit Rashidi Ogbona.
The fuck's his problem?
I can see why he might be in a bad mood. Albion just placed him under severe data restriction.
Why?
Seems he's been looking into the activities of two
Oh,
particular
yeah,
field
definitely.
personnel. Somebody at Albion must want to shut down his pointed inquiries.
Oh, that's shady, innit? Let's see what's scaring the PMC so bad.
Right, here's the coordinates of the goons in question. See if you can't work out what they're up to.
Video from yesterday? What video?
Award-winning productions for you to enjoy.
Oh, the VOD? Right. It's so dumb, though. Because even if you turn off the car music, right? You still have the other audio that you can't turn off. Because if I turn off, like, all music, there's literally no music. Like, there. So then you're just gonna have game audio.
Whoops. Excuse me.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh my!
Now that's banging.
They should. Oh yeah, where do you want me to go? Wow. At least there's enough other sound in game that it's not too bad if you take out the music, but
You fucking move. Right. Just piss off.
good. How are you?
Oi, dimwit. Forgot what no outing means. You can't be out.
We had no television. Yeah, exactly. You're good? Glad to hear. Ow! Wait! Let me get my bike! That hurt. It was working a lot though. I mean, it happens, right? This time of the year is pretty busy for a lot of, my bike is a little buggy now. A lot of people.
Back on. No, you're good.
For the, you laughing at my horrible driving? Ow.
Those are the two Albion creeps our prospect is looking into. You should see what sort of filthy data you can scrape off their optics. Bring bleach.
Bring bleach. Oh, it has to be physical contact. Vote for the prediction? No. Oh, looks like there's nothing here. Okay, I gotta get in here somehow. Ow. Huh?
What was that sound?
If not, you need to give up.
I don't exactly have my guy in a good spot right now.
Sick. Got something here.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist. It's like, don't worry, just ignore me.
Stand down.
What's up?
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Hostile target. Employing combat measures.
Shots fired! Let's get this over with.
Get me some reinforcements.
You know that? Think this through.
Where?
How does this end?
I was like, what the hell's happening here?
I need
1 second. I'm out.
The sooner you give up, the more I can help you. Stop! I said
They're
stop!
making a break for it. Running is pointless. Think you're tough, huh? They were just here.
I'll have a look.
Outing. You're gonna wish you never crossed me. Is that the best you've got? That's it. You're going
Super
down.
Granny?
Too afraid to fight, too stupid to run.
I'm
Get
moving
into
in.
cover. Last place I saw them, check it out.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Granny's the medic. Granny's amazing. It's just, I feel like it's much slower progress if we use Granny.
Britain's first user.
Data coming your way.
I'm analysing it now. It'll take some time, so you can go scan the other officer now if you want.
Suspect is hit. Big mistake.
You're in trouble now.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired!
Have a look, Chin. Cover me. Yep, they were there. Last I saw.
Taking fire!
Investigating.
It's like you're not really doing much investigating here. That's all I'm saying.
Eyes peeled. They're here.
Wait, where'd she go?
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first news network.
Clear.
Okay, so she is inside. Okay.
I think they've pissed off. Thank God.
Wasn't this on a moment ago?
Stop the intruder.
It's not on now, dude. That's cool.
First on the scene, first to bring you the news.
Play Dark Souls with a granny? That would actually be hilarious. Lord of Cinders would sweat in front of Granny. I need a key for this door. Well, thank you for opening up the door. I couldn't get in if you didn't do this for me. I appreciate it.
Bags, talk to me.
These two have a rather ghastly hobby. Seems they
This is
grab
really
undocumented
nice.
Londoners from off the street, torture them for a few days, then ship them out of the country. I doubt that's improving the city's
No
tourism
way.
revenue.
Yo, how did you get all of that?
They had incriminating body cam footage and message history too, almost as though they think their power makes them invincible. We could test that theory. Want me to send the details to our friend?
Yeah?
It's a
Set up a
plan,
meet and
that's
greet,
great.
Bagley, yeah?
It's true. Okay, defiance has increased. Let's go.
This is strange. The manifest for the shipment you just destroyed mentions an internment facility in the borough, but not one I've heard of. Well, they'll just have to do without the rubber hoses and black masks for a while.
Oh, the key was like right there. Oh. Well then. Um. That's weird. Okay, that's there. Where the heck is this hijacky thing? Oh, this just takes me back in here. Oh, Spider-Bot could have went up this way. Let's see. Oh no, now I'm back outside. Alright. Not a super big deal. Oh, access point's right here, okay. I was like, how do I get out? Thank you. I was always gonna be like, how do I get out of this building here? Okay, we're out. Okay, now where are you located? We still have. Oh, finally! We finally got a teleporter in this area. Okay, good. Talk to. You're over here. Holy crap, you're far away, dude. Closest thing I have would be this, I think. I think that's the closest.
search. I know, but why?
This is a friendly reminder. Okay.
Fucking believe you. What is going on?
Listen.
Everyone all right?
Wasn't expecting that.
Stop running me over. God, these people. It's like 2 times now I get run over as soon as I get on my bike.
Good morning. Ice hypes, cheer 100.
I'm better. Thank you very much for the biddies. Good morning. I was like, how do I wait? Okay. Hey! Get over here. I have your thing, I guess.
So you're really dead sick? Can't believe we're meeting face to face.
How are you doing this morning?
I checked out those logs. These guys are just the fucking worst, you know? I want to go public with this, but I can't. Not yet, anyway.
What do you mean?
I only started chasing these guys after they nicked a friend of mine. What happens if I publish and they retaliate against my mate? I can't take the risk.
Hey, we know about saving people from the fucking PMC, okay? Leave it to us.
Thanks. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
Oh my god, he's making me do a double quest.
I found the facility where our prospect's friend is being held.
Submitted these right now.
Just woke up. Nice. And back across the world again. So, Titus... Stop around for caffeine. Yes, go get some caffeine. You haven't missed too much so far. We're just doing a quest to recruit another member to the team. Before jumping back into, like, main story stuff.
Play your part in reducing crime by reporting people you know or suspect of possessing illegal items.
So, like, make sure you report people. You guys are not very nice. Complete all bare knuckle arenas. Yeah, we're not doing that. Which I
Our
believe...
prospect's friend is in an unofficial holding cell around here somewhere. They're probably trying to avoid all the paperwork Alvin usually makes their employees do when they torture civilians.
Yeah, got it. Yo, let's find some shit.
I love the auto pan. Oh god.
What was that?
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
Not far. Clear.
Still looking.
Let's keep looking.
Let's have a look around.
The hostage is in here. Let's get him out.
Like, working on it.
I know you're here somewhere.
Well done. I'll contact our prospect once you get his friend to safety.
A lot. Like, I don't know exactly how many members, like, in total you can have, but you can recruit so many people.
Listen.
What?
Looks like you avoided them.
I love how he's still chasing me.
Right, close this fucker down.
Wait, why are the police chasing me?
Stand down now.
Watch the perimeter.
I love it. I love it. But I didn't do a crime. The police started chasing me because the other guy was chasing me.
Yo, we sprung your mate from
Should
Albion.
get it for Loki.
Get your story out. Everything will be fine.
I'll check
Good,
it after.
fantastic. I'll get it uploaded right away. I want to believe this will change things for the better, but honestly, I don't know. Still, my friend's safe, and that's something.
Oh,
Why
okay,
don't
I
you
see
join
what
DedSec?
mean.
You know you wanna.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
Oh. But yeah, like there's so many people. Like this is who I've recruited so far, right? And then these are some potential recruits that I've found. I just haven't gone to grab them yet. Like there's so many people. Like it's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna head back into this quest. Get the guy in the top hat. I will after. Okay, closest location to here is either here or here. Okay. Here's my defense. He attacked me first. Am I not allowed to self-defense? Like, I have to just stand there and take a beating? Yeah, I've heard the magician is pretty cool. Like, hear me out here. Can you self-defense, bro? Self-defend. Hey, Zero. I feel severely judged right now. This is quite tragic.
Seriously, no, hold on. Brat!
I see how it is. Enjoy the emotes! See, I was kind of hoping that the car would still drive even with me standing on it. But no.
Absolutely not. If you've been lying, then I withdraw.
Yo. This game is great. I love it.
None of
You gonna
these
add it to your
buildings are owned by
backlog?
Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing
Do
names
it.
is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds. Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
Yo, let's find some shit. Huh?
I've never played the first two either. I own them, but never played them either. I mean, you can believe that I didn't intentionally do certain things. Right? Wait. Okay, you said her house is nearby.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The problem property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging
Lenora,
paid
thank you
for
very
by
much for the
Brokertech.
25
I believe you
months.
just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
Why is this deactivated? Who's tampered with the security?
I love it.
This shouldn't be off. Is our security malfunctioning?
Oh, that's too good.
Whoever did this must be nearby. Find them!
Something up.
I mean, clearly you're not exactly the smartest. I mean, realistically, she probably should quit.
Trespasser may have fled.
Dude, there was actually a door there. Now I gotta figure out how to get inside here. Access Sky's house. Complete the network bypass puzzle. Oh, God. It's fine. The problem I'm having is the angle.
Please, help Albion help you. If you are asked a question by Albion personnel, give a clear and concise answer. If you are
You know what I mean?
follow it immediately.
Huh? Chat, thank you very much for the biddies!
Like this.
Oh, this is gonna suck. The angle is horrible! Okay, at least we unlocked this one. Whoa. Okay.
Possession of falsified identification documents carries a mandatory sentence of 5 years in prison and possible deportation. Ensure that you are carrying legitimate identification.
They've escaped. We need to regroup.
Oh my god, I can't see! This angle is horrible!
Please exit this soon. You'll have to turn around, thank you.
Is a crime.
You can't enter.
Oh,
this
unless I
area.
gotta loop it.
Don't let me see
Like
you
that.
again.
No. What if I hijack you like that? Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for the biddies. I'm being. Oh shit. Wait.
Did you catch that? Stop resisting!
I'll move. No.
Why worry if you have nothing to worry?
Okay, there we go. Now I can see. Okay. I was like, this angle is horrible.
By any means necessary.
I was just filling the flowers. Yeah, it's like, dude, don't bother me. Everything is fine. I'm trying to think here.
I'll move. No.
See this one? Okay, there we go. Oh no, I screwed up. Okay, wait. This one have to rotate like that. There we go. Okay, now can I see? Okay, we might have got it. There we go. Woo! I was like, I can't see it. That angle was so bad. Like, try to like scan up the building like that. Horrible.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Better than alarms going off, man. Go with it.
Wow, this house is gorgeous.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable.
How about no music? We good?
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me to place an order for meal delivery?
Nah, it's cool, cheers.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects.
House.
Please come downstairs when you're
Stop
ready.
talking to me.
Sky Larson's secret lab. If Bagley's her showpiece, just
Of
imagine what she's
course.
hiding.
Elevator locked.
It's all about, you know, hacking the world. Come on.
I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied
God.
with house operations.
Turn this AI off.
Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible.
Do. Good. Okay, this is really pretty.
Welcome to your lab.
What the fuck? This is madness. Anyone seen this?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Man, I wish I had two houses in one house. Talk about balling.
Upgrade movie I did. No, she can't do that. That's not nice. I don't
Front
agree.
door locked. Key activation required.
Oh, fuck.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky. I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Hey, I love dogs. Ada? Ada, what kind of name is that?
CTOS-AR. Data
Oh my
reconstruction
god.
in progress.
This place is weird.
Stay in the gazebo a moment longer.
Oh.
Isn't it nice to be back home? This place
I would, like, delete the house.
It's a monstrosity. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mother. It was quite a project. Waste of money is what it is.
I don't need this house.
Why go to so much trouble for such a foolish enterprise? Look, I know you're scared. I will be too. But I will not leave your side until you're better. Better. So now you know more than the doctors. There is no getting better. Bloody wristband. Here. What are you doing? There are no more hospitals. No more doctors. I'm taking care of you now.
And then she killed
Someone's
her
left
mom.
a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
I do. I do. We don't use it though. Because it's just way too much coffee.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I said no. And that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada.
Come on,
Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky,
The lousy garage with the biddies, I appreciate it.
I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me.
What the hell is she doing?
This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Not if she kills you. Which at this point...
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables.
She
Would you like-
reanimated the dog?
Huh? Apologies. Sky. Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Oh no, doggy! What did Sky do to you?
Oh my god!
How could she do that to a living thing?
She put the dog into spider bot!
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs.
There, good girl.
Ada, now you can rest. Yeah. Dude, that's so fucked. But basically, okay. So what she did to the dog is what she's planning to do to the majority of the people in the town. Have everybody upload their brains to the cloud. That way you basically can live forever. Yeah. But this is what she's, that last meeting she was talking about. That's what she wants to do to everybody in the town. With the dog? I don't remember that with the dog. It's Matrix shit.
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Larson's bedroom. This goody two-shoes bollocks don't fool me.
Dude, this place is so creepy. Hello. Eventually, but not right now, right? It's like this is not how I envisioned living forever.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
God. Lem, how are you doing?
No. No drugs.
Well, she's got to turn you into a robot.
How dare you? Wasn't so bad, was it? How dare you? Shh. It's all under control. I'm here, you're home. This isn't my home. This...
No, my throat's still killing me. This is so messed up. I sound like a frog. Oh, I just stepped on the machine. Sounds good.
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
A what? The miming? I think I could be kind of good at that, at miming. I don't want to go downstairs.
Another of your sick creations.
Bagley, what is this?
Yzma versus the evil digital empire.
It's true, it's true. Thank you very much for the Fitties Full Metal. What the hell is this
CTOS AR.
place?
Data reconstruction in progress.
They should join the
Neural
others.
mapping procedure ended at 1327.
Oh yeah, this
1329.
Sky Larson is so messed up.
That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
Neural deletion? Yeah, she basically killed her dog and uploaded her dog's brain to, like, a robot. And then she tried to do it to her mom.
Sky Larson. Now enter my room.
Wait, what about the other room upstairs, though? There's one more locked door. Yeah, totally not disturbing. There was a part earlier, there we go. We had to enter in the sewers, like the catacombs, and it was so creepy. I was like, yo, this game looks like a horror game.
Records of this room's occupant here have been corrupted.
Okay, so this room is corrupted. We can't see the data here, but we at least got that picture. Okay, time to go talk to this creepy-ass house thing. It wouldn't even surprise me if she did.
Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure.
Okay, so this is what she did to her mom.
Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Hello.
Sky.
Just another Friday night.
I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms your legacy on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Her mom is the house?
Sweetheart, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother.
Yeah, her mom's the house.
You believe now. Day 2.
Yeah.
No data strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12.
She doesn't even care at all what she did.
Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating. Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally.
A little bit, eh?
It will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good.
Wow.
Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
That is so messed up. Oh my god.
Nasty.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Please, help me.
I mean, I was like, I don't think I want to be in this house.
Look, I'm not really Sky, but you knew that already, didn't you? You need someone to help you.
Yes, welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see.
Hello.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I'm looking for Sky. Can you help me?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. You're gonna tell me where Sky is if I put you out of your misery?
Yes.
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
Pull the plug. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Jeez, this is so twisted. Well, this is also one way of pissing off Sky. Well, they're not going to go into like detail about like her past
I've received
and why
the coordinates
she became
and a message
this
that
way.
simply says thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
On my way. But basically, she's kind of like this whole like evil genius that in her brain the world is. Oh, we're going to find her. Right now she's hiding so people can't find her. Okay, wait. These datas. Who's the other victims? I'm gonna find this here. I don't know where this would be under though. Oh, there we go. Sinead Larson, Albert Rabinowitz, Sasha Parvati, Morgan Bookerman. Yeah. See, the thing is, I don't know if they're gonna allow us to kill her, but I feel like it would be a very fitting end to how bad she is. Okay, looks like we got everything in this house.
Dead sick, you there?
Out?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
I was gonna be like, you're upstairs where? In this house? The garden is pretty. Definitely. It's like a house inside a house. Like, I don't agree with what she's doing.
Nat, did you go down there?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
That mother machine gave us some coordinates. We can go get Sky now.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say? Are we in this?
We got this. As long as you're out there watching our backs, yeah?
Dead good.
Okay. Mission completed. Into the Void sounds like a very, very dangerous mission.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home.
Oh, she's bad.
But I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
Okay.
How does she know we were in her house?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten
She's
us.
threatening us.
Stay scared, Larson. We're coming for you.
Okay, so she's up there. Okay, not
There's
too...
a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
A smuggler? But. Okay, expires in an hour. Okay, we have an hour to grab that smuggler. Since, you know, Sky is totally like, oh my god, waiting for us. Let's go see her. Ooh.
No moving for the scan.
Oh, sorry. Oh god. Are we here? Okay, we're here. I am controlling this guy here, Loic. But like we have so many different characters like we can jump between. He's just my favorite.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
Better and
This is a very large facility. Can we pull anything from the servers to narrow down her location?
Same.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Because the thing is, whenever you're doing your missions, right? There's certain members that are better suited for certain things. This guy is probably, in like my opinion, one of the better ones because he can hack the drones. So if you actually have to do like emergency hacking inside to get rid of like the robots and stuff, he can do that while your other guys can't. So if you're like, so they all have like special skills. So you just have to basically choose like who's better suited for what you're trying to do, kind of thing. And the transfer, it wouldn't surprise you. It's just a freaking transformer. God. You would think security would be tight, though. Considering that they know I'm on my way. Yeah. Okay, so the key stuff is out there. Okay. But this is why Spider-Bot is amazing. Oh. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Come on, Spider-Bot! My Spider-Bot is too OP when it comes to jumping! Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Oh! There we go. Okay. What's up?
What?
Wait, I'm back outside. Wait, this did not help me get in. Wait. Okay, wait a minute here. How? You need a key. You need a key. Oh, he's so far away. Hurry. Ugh, out of range.
Nah, forget it. I'm done.
There we go.
What's going on?
Thank you. I'm stuck in this thing. Whoa, where am I? Wow. Well, we found it.
I'm quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this
Look at all these
presentation.
computers.
This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Right. Get to an elevator that can take you below ground.
Yeah, but you gotta wait here. I gotta get out of this place. Ow.
Did you hear that noise?
What's up?
Do you have clearance to be here?
Okay.
The door's malfunctioning. Shut it down.
The door's malfunctioning. Okay. Oh, so we're done in that room anyway. So Quantum Lab is this building.
Christ! Someone's down!
There we go. Right? Like, don't I look like I'm a professional at this? Like, I totally know what I'm doing. I got this. Oh, I left some money behind, though. Tragic. Tragic. So, give me a second. Also, if anybody wants to check out YouTube, give some love to the channel. We're 10 subs away from a massive goal. Woohoo! So it'd be greatly appreciated. Wait! You didn't see me! Oh, thank God I got in the elevator fast. So yeah, please give some love to the channel. Oh boy.
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Oh my days, she's uploading herself.
Jesus fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Freeze!
Yep.
Boss!
Boss!
There's a Monday.
Listen, people. Okay. Oh God, of course the puzzle's in
Mate,
this
you've
room.
uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
The fuck do I do?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
I like that. No pressure at all, don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna have to hack this robot, because I can't see. Okay, what if I rotate you like that first? Oh, no, that won't work.
What was that?
You. Okay, you have no choice but to go like that. And this one still doesn't unlock. Okay.
Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident.
Okay, wait a minute here. Then I still need to unlock this one. Okay. No, that goes like that. But then... let's see, I think I got it. Locked by security system. So yeah, it's definitely see, here it's saying I got it. Wait, maybe there's something I'm not. Yeah, see, then you definitely hit the bar. Now, why are you not registering? Wait. still have to go like that. I don't think that little energy bar matters, though.
You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning.
Oh, she knows I'm here. Okay, yeah, there's something I'm missing in this room. What am I missing, though? This one still shuts down this. I'm just wondering if I have to turn all of the lights, you know what I mean? See, if this one goes upwards like that, then that goes there like that. Just see downwards. So he would rotate like that. And it cuts off from the rest of the stuff here. So then everything else gets shut off. Okay. On top there's lines too? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Thank you. I didn't see that. I was like, what is happening here? Okay, thank you. Hi, Venture. I was like, what is going on here?
What are you doing? Redirecting memory access.
Who are you trying to recruit? Okay, so...
You should have stayed away.
I like that you should have stayed away. Hacker job people? Oh, okay.
You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Stop now, please, before it's too late.
They're on the rooftop. Oh my god. Jeez.
What did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
Oh god!
Big shutter!
haven't gone for any of the hacker ones yet. We got, what's his name? See, now I can't even think of who we just recruited not too long ago.
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant, but Daybreak is the future of the human species.
No,
the only
you're
future.
evil! I love how he doesn't want to run now. He's just gonna go slow motion.
Look around. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war.
Dead?
Humanity is doomed to self-destruction. But Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
Are you using permadeath mode? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh, she actually ascended herself.
That's sick. Are you seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
Okay. I am a god.
This isn't about me.
It's true.
With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours.
Wow, they're actually giving me a choice on her fate. Wow. I mean, okay, wait, what is this? Wait.
Yes. Do what's right.
Upload?
Please.
Kill.
Don't.
See, yeah, I mean, for the puppy! For Ada!
Please. Don't do this to me.
That's true. And her mom, that's true. More so the puppy? More so the puppy? You don't want to die? Your mom and the puppy didn't want to die either. Luckily, they didn't show they didn't show what happened to the puppy. They just kind of show, like, the robot, and then you find out that she basically uploaded the puppy's brain into the robot, so that way the dog would live forever, kind of thing.
Dead good. I'm proud of you.
So you know that she killed the dog to do
but
this.
take a
They
few
just don't
selfies
show
with the
it.
corpse.
Thank God.
Quickly though, security's on the way.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, we gotta get out. I understand what she's saying about, like, the no sickness, the living forever, and all that stuff, you know? The whole sadness and all that crap. But the problem with her is the fact that she's a psychopath. She doesn't feel bad for the people. She doesn't care about actual sickness and all that stuff. She wants to be able to control everybody. So it's not for the good of humans. Police! Ah! Exactly, whether they wanted it or not. Now, you can't say much if people volunteer knowing the consequences, knowing the risks. Then, okay, that's your personal choice. But she's lying to everybody about it. Like, we seen from the mom's perspective that she was in pain. So it's not a pain-free removing pain and sadness from it. She felt pain. Or maybe they're above my head. I was like, where the hell are these guards? Well, these guys here are more armored. So the further I am away from them, the less damage my pistol does. It's more about living forever than pain-free. Exactly. But she's basically telling everybody that there's going to be no more pain, no more suffering, no more wars, all of that stuff. So she's lying about it. Now, if she basically explained everything, so there was like no hidden clause in the fine print, then okay, then it's a little bit different. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Hello? What the fuck happened down there?
We got her. Sky Larson is dead.
Thank fuck. One less liar in the world. Still though, I can't help but think of those AI she created.
Good morning, G.
Enslaved shit.
We in this together now, G. 404 and DedSec. Nothing can stop us.
Don't get soft on me now. This was a professional arrangement. Let's keep it that way. Laters.
Okay, I was like, wait, what happened here? What's up? Okay. 404 chapter completed. Family business.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
That's not something I need to know, Bags.
About the Wi-Fi?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you just chewed it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Okay. Wait. I love how, like, we have our main missions, and then she was like our submission where we didn't know, and how somehow along the way we managed to finish her chapter before the others, which is actually kind of funny. Receiving an SOS signal seems to be coming from a server at a Starroger's coffee shop. Okay. Oh, finally we're gonna be able to go back into her shit. Okay, so I want to see the coffee shop thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Whistleblower. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh. Uh-oh. I hate when okay, there we go. Right? I like it. There's so much fashion in this game, because pretty much the money that you get is pretty much to buy clothes. And it's great. Okay, so that's a new mission. These are side stuff if I want to go grab those. Recruit. Oh yeah, so if I go do this mission, then I can recruit Desmond. Oh. Armed and ready for high stakes diplomacy. Ooh, translator. Okay, smuggler has 29 minutes left. Okay, we should go grab the smuggler. There's only 29 minutes on this one. Quickly, before we go to the coffee shop. The NPC/recruit seems to be randomly generated. Lame, I like your guy. Well, the guy that I have, he's a default character. So, what you could always do is maybe, like, keep restarting your game until he pops up as...
Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me.
A potential recruit?
I just wanted to say, you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts.
Thanks.
I'll be out there, fighting the good fight, Hope I'll see you out there too.
That's what I'm doing.
Laters.
Yeah, it definitely keeps it unique. Cause Halo, Venture has this guy, the same one I'm using. Your construction guy's so cute. So, I've changed his outfit. I've changed Granny's outfit. And I've changed Wrench's outfit. The other characters, I haven't really changed their stuff because I haven't really played them. I'm just really obsessed with this guy. Like, I like him. It's the hair, the glasses, and the mask he wears that makes me like him. Oh, well, this is all fashion that you can buy. I mean, minus the green hair there, but you can pretty much buy this fashion. That's what I did. I think it cost me like 5,000 ETO credits to purchase it. Because he definitely did not look like this whenever we got him. Right? He's abiding by, you know, safety protocols. The only problem with this guy, he has a really bad issue with taking selfies and sending it to his mom while he's
Broken
peeing.
Tech announced today that they are cancelling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
It's like, well... Oh, okay. But, the one thing, though, if you were to go into the store and look at the professional, the cash ones, oh my god. The cash shop, people are amazing. So, like, they're almost tempted to, like, purchase these packages. Just, like, they just look so cool. Yeah, so... While you're controlling a specific character, right? Your characters continue on and do different things, like scouting stuff, checking out missions. So whenever you randomly switch to another one of your characters, you interrupt what they're doing. And it always happens that whenever we switch over to Loic, he's always taking pictures while he's peeing. Like every single time. And Dakara. Can you spoiler hide messages in Twitch chat? No. No, you can't. Yeah, like, it's hilarious, but it's just like, what are you doing? Yeah, Twitch doesn't have that type of
part in
censor.
taking back London.
Yo, you with DedSec? That's sick, because I need your help.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
Look, my mate took off from the ends like a week ago. Ain't no one seen him or heard from him.
Nah, that's messed up, man.
Yeah, my mate's pissed off a lot of people. I'm worried some peak shit's happened.
Relax. DedSec's on the case now.
But the worst part is that he's sending the selfies to his mom after he pees. That's the worst part about it. Oh yeah, give me,
We got bare disappearances across the city. How do we find this one person?
Well, we could knock on every door in the city and see if they've got any abducted people on the premises, but it'd probably be smarter just to snoop around their last known location.
True say. Send me the deets right now.
Okay. Maybe we want to see the. I mean, we don't judge. Okay, anyways, maybe. That's weird. Okay, so my closest person. See, I don't want to play any of these characters, though. Because, like, they're busy. See, like, they're sleeping, like... Why am I the only one working? Working? Okay, no, I'm sorry, you're working. What's Granny doing? She's just doing absolutely nothing. You're performing. You're scouting. Oh, good job. You're scouting. Yeah, no, I was gonna, if I had another character that was close enough, I was gonna just teleport to the other character. I just can't help it. I like Loic. We literally played him like 90% of the game.
Alright, old boy. You know what I want, like touched in the head. Not a good plan.
Okay. Okay, so we're trying to recruit Tracy.
Our missing person disappeared from here. It was probably captured on CCTV, like every other bloody thing in this city.
Cool. Let's get some data.
Located the CTOS hub.
Yeah, Steam sales will be starting soon. And, wouldn't surprise me if Ubisoft has winter sales also soon.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Lord, we got trouble.
Be sure. Yeah, I'm not looking for trouble.
Clear.
Let's track him down.
He is wearing high-heeled boots, yes. Like platform boots.
Shit! Fuck! What happened? I hunt down this fool. This fool is testing my patience. Over here. No one here. Moving on.
Are they fancy though?
You haven't been around forever. All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. Spread out. We'll find it.
Same, I love them.
Nothing here. I'll check another area.
But the funny thing is, I never noticed the heels until you mentioned it. I thought the boots matched really nice with the pants that I had.
Got your footage.
And that's why I
They were
picked these
taken
boots.
all right. Got in a shouting match with Albion and then took a couple
Never
of
noticed the
to solar
heels.
plexus.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, that's the bad news. The good news is I determined where they're being held. Sending you the coordinates.
Oh, I remember this place. So this is one of the first mission locations back when we started playing the game, where I failed the mission and pissed off one of the recruits. So this is actually kind of funny.
Bugger mode.
No, don't punch me! Hi. It's true. This is why he wins almost all the fights. He exactly hits somebody with the heels. Oh god, they're still chasing me.
10-4, suspect has been dealt with.
Uh-oh. The sad part, when you play Granny can't fight for shit, so whenever you screw up your mission and you have to fight, you basically just have to pull out the gun and start shooting people with Granny. Because she can't dodge or anything. Hey Chopper, how are you? It's extremely, extremely tragic. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I have to teleport. Yeah. Because she can't really do anything else, right? And she's so slow, but it's so great. I pull out the gun when I have no choice.
Really?
Yeah, really. And she got pretty good aim, though. After we rescue rescue this missing person and hopefully recruit Tracy. We'll switch to Granny for the next mission. Well, we killed one of the big baddies.
Yeah, old man's live on the scene.
The abductee you're looking for should be somewhere nearby.
And we killed one of the big baddies. I gotta get in here somehow. Yeah. How do I get in here? Hello? Oh, wait, that answers my question. The docks are actually open. Wait, look, I need you to keep walking. There we go, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna bring out the granny on the next mission, again. Okay, I gotta steal their money for a little bit there. Oh, hey! I mean... Wait, how are you missing? Okay, can we call bugged? That was so weird.
Check the last known position. Watch out.
Look at him with his cloak. You don't think I don't see you with your cloak? Engaging targets.
GBB, first on the scene.
Hey, fire.
Patrol mode reactivated. Where are they?
Okay, so what I want...
Think we lost him.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm going. What's up?
Get her out.
Thank you so much.
Wait, the access point is outside? Okay, we're gonna have to go the other way. Come on. The revealing ability to enemies behind the walls. I don't know if I have the revealing ability. Hello. I mean, maybe I have it.
Fucking rugby, yeah?
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Don't worry, I got you, Tracy. Or not Tracy, whatever the hell your name is.
What's that?
Jesus, would you give a woman her space?
Come on.
Disturbing.
Your mate got nicked by Albion, but we unnicked him. So you're welcome.
Serious? Fucking hell, I owe you.
Why don't you join DedSec?
Come
you know
on.
you wanna.
Fuck it.
Yes!
I'm in.
In X, once you press R3, I'm sure you have the revealing ability. It's by default for everyone. Okay, so then it's probably the V. Then. Which is our ability. Okay, so next recruit. We have 45 minutes to snag this person. So let's switch to Granny. And then we're gonna go check out that coffee shop thing.
I'm happy another person has woken up and wants to do the right thing.
Brilliant. I'm not ready to go to pasture yet. Let's get to it.
Fantastic.
Look at Granny. Go, Granny. Okay, Granny needs the coffee shop mission. No, he's actually sleeping. Okay, then we're gonna teleport here, which is the closest spot to where I gotta go. Yeah. We're bringing out Granny for this one mission. Just because it's, I think it's a fairly chill mission. Okay. See, the thing is, if you're in a hurry, it's not a good idea to play Granny. Because she's very, very slow. Look at her go, she's doing her best.
Move along, move along.
Yeah.
Should be getting on.
Exactly, she's trying very, very hard. Wait, guys, Granny's crossing the road. Be nice, be careful, be careful. Careful! Oh my god, be careful! Yeah, that, this is her jogging, yeah.
I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP, sending us the distress signal.
I'm going, wait. I think Granny main character is super slow, but if you use magic, she can slap anything and everything. Oh. Great, Granny, you gotta sit. There we go. We're gonna have to change Granny's clothes again soon, though. You would 100% play it, right?
Miss? Is this a joke? I've moved past flip phones, you cheeky ass.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
She's got her little shocky stick.
Who is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll talk, but you better be fucking impressive.
Good.
She's so
I had coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Yeah. This is great.
Bagley, Sabine? What are we getting into here?
Alright, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats.
Right.
Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
They arrest you for having dirty thoughts? Wow, okay. Then I guess like 90% of us would be in jail, right? My god. Ooh, I like this jacket. Literally already jail. It's true, it's so true. Okay, so we still don't have... Hello. I need to go buy more clothes, though. Ugh, these pants don't match. Alright, we're gonna go with this for Granny, though. Racing stripes? She does. I need to get some new hair. Right? There we go. Granny's ready for the next mission. Yeah, we're being Granny for this mission. Just for this mission. She'd kick ass and take names. See, that's amazing. That's fantastic.
They'll never know what hit them. Yeah. What a fuck for me, huh? We'll see. Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
Whoa, calm down, okay? You're making a scene.
They'll fucking pay. They'll all fucking pay.
My outfit? Come on! Listen. The problem is that, oh god, hello, are you dead? Sir? Oh, okay, you're not, okay.
Don't do that.
Yeah? It's just gonna take us like 100 years though before we actually get to the mission spot. Okay, that's it. Granny's gonna oh, sir? Be careful, please. Pretty close to the same face.
I always wanted one of these.
Pretty close. Oh, go, Granny! Everything's fine. She's good, she's good! She just, you know, she shrugged it off. Everything is fine. Oh my god.
Well, shit. The Sirs fellow isn't here, and it looks like there was a fight. What should we do?
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance
Blood.
infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Fine, if I get round to it.
Oh my god, you have a freaking puzzle also? You Muppet. Great. Okay, that's it.
It is illegal for persons to gather in groups greater than 5.
Okay.
To do so is a crime.
Because I can't freaking see. Okay. Hey, Berg. Oh, I could have just used my little bot to go in there also. Hope you feel better soon, though.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
Being sick sucks. I get it. It's horrible. Okay, we're reconstructing the scene.
CTOS AR. Data That appears to be our contact.
Aw, yeah, that sucks. Oh, hello. Okay, so they kidnapped him.
Dear God.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him.
Medicine. Oh, I was like, hello? There we go.
This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be.
Gary Buckley's perfect. Tastes like ass, but it does the job, eh? Okay, so they kidnapped him.
They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Thanks. Really? Wow. I hate the taste so much of it. Oh. But then again, I hate the taste of, like, the majority of medicines.
Find the suspect.
Like, what suspect? Are we talking about me?
Come on.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
Oh. Is that it? Tower?
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Okay. What did they do?
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
The mercenaries? Thought it'd be sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Oh, don't be cheeky, Bagley. What else can you tell me?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me, please.
Oh God! Torture!
I'm not who you think I am. I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
Jesus.
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
If those Albion jackboot botherers think they can kill him before we've had a word, they're sorely mistaken. Bagley, let's have a location, dear.
Right? Granny's so badass. Anyway. Just wondering if I can... Okay, I can shortcut it. Okay. You need this coat? Look at her go! Also, this is the best part. This is my granny's stealth mask. I don't know how she breathes. But yeah, this is her her stealthy mask. That's kind of why I picked it, because it's terrifying. How long until Loki barks?
What was that? You! Identify yourself! Can I have a go? I saw it! Shit! Ah! I'm taking fire! Ah! Fuck!
Granny's best.
Save us all the trouble and give up. Losing ground. Think this through? How does this end?
Okay, how?
Save us all the trouble and give up.
I need a key.
You don't look so hard.
Alright, who's hiding the key?
I'm moving in. Going to investigate.
Must find key.
Find the prick!
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
Stay sharp. Search the area.
These guys are severe armored. That's weird. I agree. I think Granny would be great with that.
Shit! I need help!
Because it is true, she is a retired assassin.
I need
Yeah. I was wondering if the reinforcements were actually gonna pop in or not.
Easy now. I'm with DedSec. You rang us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your hide.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Better idea. You explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Right. We'll see what Bagley makes of your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Well, listen, okay? Granny is gonna be a little bit slow on making her way out of this place, okay? Yes, he was. But in his logic, they would have had no choice but to let him go. Because there was no actual proof of him betraying. But now that we rescued him, they now have grounds of knowing that he is a betrayer, basically. Granny's got this. Come on. Don't you worry. Granny's great. Ugh. It's literally all she's got going. Okay.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Find out what set off the alarm.
Them poor ankles. It's true though. Yeah. 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 Now how?
Yeah, moving on.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
False alarm. We're all clear.
Where did the cargo drone go? Well, I was thinking of a cargo drone too. That did not work. Oh, guards are coming.
See something, say something. We are here to protect you.
Now you're not actually here to protect me.
Right there.
Sweep the area!
Don't actually come in here. Wait. Oh my god, I can buy the shotgun now. And the grenade launcher. Oh my god. Yes, please. Oh. Wait, why can't I... Oh, because I'm in combat. Okay, wait, that's not gonna work. See, I would have to come back later with a different character. Because, I don't think Spider-Bot can jump that high. Oh, shit! Okay, never mind.
Curious. Very curious.
Perfect. Okay. I didn't think that, Spidey was gonna be able to jump it. Now, Granny with a shotty is gonna be amazing. I just gotta get out of this area. And then she can use it. Well, equipped it.
For fuck's sake! They got away!
They got away. Oh yeah, I totally got away. You guys are not doing your job trying to find me. Clearly. Because I'm still here. Which just makes this like so much more amusing.
He's a shifty prick, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing. We ought to look at his information.
All right, 1 second.
Bags, check out his intel. Then let's get everyone together for a natter about it.
Yeah, but like she didn't move from that area. Like she was literally just there the whole time. Which makes it so much more funny. Oh, whoops. Look at that. There we go. Granny's ready.
This is a tactical nightmare. We're in the dark here. We ought to walk away.
I'm afraid you're wrong. He needs our help.
May I present a third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good idea.
Yeah, all right.
Attend the team briefing. How much time do we have? 19 minutes for the translator. Fuck. Okay. Let's go grab the translator. Recruit so we don't miss out on this person.
Oh, keep still. Fuck's sake.
Come on, Granny.
You think you're hard, don't you?
This close to death right now. Control.
Okay, so translator is located over here. Wait! Lumbus. Oh, I'm going to the wrong spot. Wait. Yeah, I'm trying to find you. Oops, my bad. See what happens when you get sidetracked? I was like, hey, wait, where am I going? Ooh, Nine Elms is almost ready to go into, whatever the hell word is. Oh my god, my timer is gonna be done before she even gets there. This top? Probably. Oh, she's on the bridge. Dude. Okay, at least there's stairs here.
Such a bad.
I was like, how the frick am I gonna get up here? Ta-da! Oh, I like his clothes. Okay, there's the translator.
Do you feel like making a difference, dear?
Oh, you must be DedSec.
Perhaps I am. Who can say?
Grand. I have a plan to hit back at Clan Kelly, and you can help me.
Do go on.
Criminals have been extorting protection money from all the businesses in the neighborhood, which is good because it means you can do whatever you want to them, and no one cares. So I've come up with a very clever virus that should slurp up all their crypto and give it back to the people it was taken from. But the only way I can find out if it works, I mean help those people, is if I can get the gangster's private key.
Ah, okay. So you would need DedSec's help getting that key.
That's right. Get me that file and I can recover everything the Kellys stole. Help me, I'll help DedSec. It's a good deal for you.
All right, no time for chit-chat then.
That's why I'm using that mask. Because, you know, totally not, you know, admitting who I am, right? She's a proud DedSec member. Come on. Oh, crap. Wait, that's wrong. Oh, shit. Wait. No, not you. Desmond, Nancy. Ah, there we go.
Network traffic points to the private key being on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
Okay. Just waiting for you to tell me where I gotta go. And hopefully I can just teleport to the location. Oh, there's a VIP in this area. Oh ho ho. Okay, closest spot would be Old Street. And then hopefully there's like a vehicle nearby so I can just drive to where we gotta go. Hopefully. Would be awesome. Okay. Steal the server van. My driving today is not very good though. And you want me to steal a vehicle? Okay, good. There's a bike right here. Yes. What? Calm down. Wait, please don't hit Granny. Just don't run over anybody. The only problem with the bikes is that they're so fast, which is, I mean, great. But also, like, holy crap, man.
In case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
I understand.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Right, okay. Come on, Granny!
What do you want, shitface? What? That's disconcerting. Well, put in out. Oh, sorry. You don't want any trouble.
Slap him! Slap him, Granny! Bitch alive! Good job! Good job, Granny! Punch him in the face! Get him! Oh, Granny. Granny's got a shotty!
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thank you very much.
I love it.
Spread out. Find them.
Everything's fine. You guys just need to calm the hell down. Shoddy Granny. Let's go. Actually, I need to take this. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I got distracted. I forgot I only took a key. Okay, I still have to open up that thing. Listen.
Somebody get over here and help me. Good shot. We've got gunfire.
Get out of the way. Okay, access point is... You better run. Granny can definitely take it. Yeah, sometimes NPCs randomly glitch out where they're supposed to actually be. Going good. Granny's got a shoddy now. It's fantastic. I feel like a bank robber. Like, look at me. Like, this, it's fantastic. It's true.
I have the crypto key, but I'm coming in hot. Bagley, find me a good drop site and make preparations. Have our hacker friend meet me there.
Got it. Pushing the coordinates now.
The thing is, she's not really coming in hot at the moment because she killed everybody. So nobody knows that she stole the van because there's no witnesses. Granny knows how to leave nobody behind. Exactly. Granny plays it safe. She's what? A non-lethal shotgun? Oh. One of those, like, the rubber bullets, eh? Yeah, I think a rubber bullet to the face would still really, really hurt. Like, really hurt. But yeah, PC version is super, super buggy. So yeah, you'll notice randomly, NPCs will just, like, jump in front of your face when they shouldn't be doing that.
Hello, are you
Oh, did
lost?
it? I didn't even read
You're
that.
supposed to be here to drain the account.
Please, I'm getting the key over wireless. I'm not just going to stand out in the open and wait for Clan Kelly to see me stealing from them, am I?
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Christ! Well, hurry up with the crypto. I'll try and distract them.
I'm on it.
You're up already.
made it your whole life not dying. Don't quit yet.
Yeah, I totally did not read any of the details of the shotgun. I agree, this is not how you treat your elders.
You made it. Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
Fantastic. Now I get to see my crypto siphon in action and help some people, I suppose. Anyway, I owe you a favor now, so just tell me what I can do to settle up.
Just join us.
If you truly want to repay us, why don't you join DedSec? We could use you.
Fine. I'm in.
Yeah, we got it. Whoop, whoop. Perfect. That would be. It would be rude. Okay, I don't see. Oh shit. Former Kelly gave up the crime but not the guns. Wait. I have no idea. All I know is, like, I've recruited a ton, and there's a bunch of people that I can still recruit, and a bunch I haven't found yet. So, like, there is a ton of people. Okay, we're gonna go back to our base camp, because we do have the main story that we have to take a look at. So we'll get back to that. Oh yeah, definitely. Hello.
Have you seen them? The selfie things are massive, aren't they? Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna talk to you really quick.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
All right, no time for chit-chat then.
Okay.
I've been telling you now that I'm gonna leave the city for how long, and this is the day. I'm leaving, I've had enough. I told you from day one.
Talk to you really quick. Yeah, Loki's doing okay.
Surprise,
He's sleeping.
you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new
She
workspace.
really hates it, yeah.
I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that got to do with the price of tea?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
That is true. Granny's having a drink before she gets back to work. Hey, go Granny. Well, because in my head, right, I'm trying to go faster. Clearly it's not working very well, but I'm trying. Oh my god! Oh my god, finally! Oh my god, we can change Granny's hair. Granny can become more badass. Finally! Oh! Oh yeah, Granny's still gonna have piercings. Oh my god, that's so cute! It's Granny me. No, there we go, there we go. Granny me! I have to buy this hair? Oh, we gotta color it. We gotta color it. Okay, we're gonna give her some, like, highlighties.
Gorgeous.
I know, right, Granny? It's gorgeous. There we go. Look at that! Oh my god, she can have a head tat. Oh my god. That's so badass, Granny! Got the tats going. This is amazing. Give Granny a little star. Because that's cute. Here, Granny can have a star. Oh my god, body tats! Granny's gonna be so badass! Little hand tats. Look at that! That's so badass! Go, Granny! Right? You need like a full body tat though, Granny. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That. Oh my god, the arm sleeve. Granny was in jail. Granny was. Okay, we're told we're buying the arm sleeve. Okay. Piercings. Okay. But wait, you can't see because of the mask. Wait, I gotta remove the mask for a second. Unequipped it. Okay. Oh, come back. Piercings. There, look at it! Look, it's my nose piercing! Well, almost the same. Almost the same. Oh my god, all of the studs. Right? Oh my god. This is great. Oh my god, look at that. Like the actual like body modifications. Dang, look at Granny. Granny is like, oh my god, this is amazing. Holy crap there, Granny. That's a lot of piercings. Oh, you can't see this one because of the... Dang. Spiky Granny was kind of cool, eh? The unicorn piercing. See, I like this one. Okay. Makeup. Okay, Granny needs some makeup. Oh my god! This makes me want to keep playing Granny now, but she's so slow. Right? Like, that's hot. I know, she is getting, like, super cool. Okay, so we did that. Okay, we gotta give her some nail polish. Like, come on. Okay, now she just needs some better clothes. She might have to go back to her spiky jacket. Because spiky jacket totally matches the spikiness of everything. Like, doesn't she look so badass? With her arm sleeves and everything? Look at that. You don't want to mess with this Granny. Like, this is fantastic. Oh wait, she's not wearing the yeah. Spiky boots. She had the spiky boots before. There we go. Okay, Granny's ready. Granny's ready for this mission. Look, it's me! Minus, you know, she's got more piercings than I do, but it's me! Well, no, you have to recruit her. I guess I do. I don't know if I want more piercings though. It took me forever just to actually get this one done.
Are you ready to begin? Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government.
I would look
But
pretty
now
bad.
they've noticed that some
I
people
gotta
are
get the
standing
arm
up for the
sleeve
new order,
first, though.
and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day.
Grab a bit, yeah.
I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the
Fantastic.
leader.
Of course, if we stop the leader, we stop Zero Day. But why have you come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now
I'd be like, yeah, I have
painfully
to get
aware,
started.
flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
Fair enough.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again.
Lovely.
That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, are we to blame for this? Zero Day may never have gone back to bombings if we didn't oppose them.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Okay. Oh. Resistance is not futile. Yeah. My members are definitely a different group. Like, that's for sure. Okay, now what? Hack into the SRS HQ. Yeah, I've recruited quite a bit of people.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Like, quite a bit of people. It's true. I do like that we can, like, customize everybody's visuals, though. It almost makes me want to go and, like, change everybody else's visuals, but then we're getting way too distracted. Okay.
Come on, mate. Take it easy. They should have never messed with me.
There is, though. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep Granny for this last mission, just because we got new fashion on her, and then we're gonna switch back to somebody's faster again. 'Cause she's so slow. But she can at least do this mission. Oh, the fashion is super distracting. It's amazing, though. Like, look at her! Look how awesome she looks!
No loitering. This area is
sorry.
restricted. This area's off limits.
Let's go! Just gotta cross the road.
Gonna ask you to keep moving.
See about, like, the random bugs? Like, that car just, like, glitching and then bouncing? Like, She is speed walking. Because if I put her in normal walking, it's even more ridiculous. Spending more time in game for fashion than anything else is pretty on brand for us. It's true. We do have priorities. Look at that guy! Oh, there we go. He fixed himself. My god. Ooh, I haven't found a dancer yet.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on the spies is about bloody time someone did. I'm assuming you have a plan.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Dear God.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Yeah, I'll gain access in a second. I gotta just see how I can get inside first. I'm going to assume this door will be a non-actual door. Okay. Google is Noodle in this universe. Thank you for the lurk. Did you just noodle yourself? Just noodle it. That's it. Lenore's gonna be moving to this this town. It's official.
Yeah. All right. Huh? No. That's. You're not listening to me.
So Starbucks is hilarious.
That is irrelevant.
Oh my god! Wait.
We are not going to settle.
Wait. It's up. How do I? Okay, wait a minute here. Now we have a problem. Okay. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get up there.
Seriously, no. Hold on. Yeah, I guess. No, listen.
Maybe it's through this door.
Listen.
She does move pretty fast, eh?
No, the movie with the guy who was in the other thing. You're not listening to me. All in space. It looked like it was in the 30s.
Doesn't look all that friendly, does it?
Bloody, absolutely. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Stay where you are. I'm being suppressed. Better watch yourself.
It's so buggy.
Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Shots fired.
It's true. He has no respect. But I mean, so does Granny with a shotgun.
Don't let the tithead get away. Drone, perform a search.
Okay.
Targeting site. Engaging. Neutralizing hostile target.
There's nowhere to run. Throwing grenade.
Woo! Granny is on a rampage.
Need backup to my location.
You're dead if you continue like this. Frag out! They're shooting! That sounds like
She does.
I'll find you. Suspect shooting! Suspect is armed.
the suspect was right there a minute ago.
Checking the last line position.
I'm going to check it out. I don't have...
There we go. At least she lost the majority of the people that were chasing me. Thank you. Well, Val, thank you very much for the biddies.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're being awfully helpful for a professional spook.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Okay, why are you not working now? Wait a minute here. I can't see. There we go. There we go. Hacked it.
I have the dossiers, and now I'm leaving.
Nice one.
Okay. Okay, now we just gotta get Granny out of this area. Somehow. So it's looking like she's gonna have to leave the same way she came in. Ugh. Because jumping is probably gonna kill me. That's true. Well, now thank you very much for the fitties! I appreciate it. It's like, let's go, I just gotta get to this, out of this here. And then I need to do a quick be right back once we get out of this area. Because it's not a good idea to AFK while you're inside a wanted zone. What? I'm running as fast as I can.
Shit.
Shit. It's okay, don't worry.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been...
I've got the personnel files here.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
The
I'll
spies?
handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to...
I mean, aren't we technically
The people
all
in
spies?
these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Oh, well, I mean, as far as I think these are the same group that were in 1 and 2.
I have Malik for you.
Put him through, please.
Hello.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
I beg your pardon?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Meet Malik after. Oh.
Hello, Richard.
Oh my god.
We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Yes. Oh, are we good now? We good? Okay. There we go. I was like, can you just please finish this quest so I can do my quick.
I
Cutthroat
found
model
a potential
found.
recruit for you.
Yes,
Drop
okay.
in a pin on
I
your
will
map.
check in a minute. Oh my god, these guys are demanding.